Hello and welcome to the Working Perspectives Podcast presents Beat the Bros. I'm Matt Lavelle, he's Bern Podcast, and that handsome bastard is Liam Reese. Tonight we're playing some games, a lot of fun games with a lot of comedy, a lot of good stuff. The first game we're playing tonight, we are guessing the top 10 hottest TV moms of all time in honor of Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms out there, fans of the show, listeners of the show. Then Benditi Padalini has got a fictional character that Liam and I have 20 questions to guess. And then I'm following it up with some weird news stories that they got to guess the good bits of. This is going to be one hell of a show. Got a lot of juice in this show. Super excited to get into it. So, the top 10 hottest TV moms of all time. Liam Reese, give us the deets, Daddy.
All right, boys. I asked Google in honor of Mother's Day, I asked Google who the top 10 hottest TV moms were of all time. And I got to say, the list is pretty respectable. Google pulled data from Reddit, Ranker, IMDb, and for whatever reason, E-Bombs World was in there. All right. Okay. So,
wow. Shout out.
Here, top 10.
All right.
Top 10 all time, remember. Most of them are
this is
very
any
recent.
Show ever.
Yep. Most of them are very recent. There is one that is a little back in the day, but
sure,
I got faith in you guys.
I hope there's a sleeper on there too. But Bern, I'm starting the clock. Can I start with the first guess?
Yeah, Maddie, take us away.
Give me Sofia Vergara, Daddy.
Sofia Vergara is the obvious one, and she is obviously number one because she is the hottest TV mom of all time. That's a gimme, I think.
I also love that Ed O'Neill was the one plowing her because I love Ed O'Neill. Speaking of Ed O'Neill, Bern, you want to give us our second one?
Yeah, speaking of Ed O'Neill, give me Katie Siegel as
Peggy
Bundy.
Speaking of Ed O'Neill is on this list twice by being the husband. You know what I mean? So yeah, Peggy Bundy, number 4. That's obvious too.
There we go.
Love that. All right, now, I almost want to say Aunt Viv, but I'm not gonna. But
Aunt Viv is not on there anymore.
There's two Aunt Vivs.
I know, that's what I was gonna say, but I did want to say. I wanted to say, oh my God, she was married to. She was married to Stamos on Full House. She was married to Uncle Jesse on Full House.
Lori Loughlin.
Lori Loughlin.
Aunt Becky.
Aunt Becky is number 7. I think she should be much higher.
That was my sleeper.
I don't think she's a sleeper at all. She should be higher.
All right.
Oh, she's a rocket.
Here's a sleeper and a throwback. I'm going to see if I can get the sleeper throwback at the same time. Let me see Claire Huxtable.
Is Claire?
Claire Huxtable is number 3.
Oh.
Number 3, Claire Huxtable. Felicia Rashad is her name.
Oh, dude. And she was great in Rocky,
She was great in everything. And also, Rocky, I think she was a lawyer, Creed, right?
It always seemed like they were boinking,
A lot of good chemistry there. Love
it. Okay. Man, this is...
Liam, is that our oldest? Is that the most far back mom on the list?
It is not the oldest.
It is not. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
Can I ask something? It's like dramas count too. It's not just comedies, right?
TV moms.
Okay. Oh, man. I don't know her name, but I want to say the mom from Boy Meets World. Sleeper. Corey Matthews' mom
from
Mrs.
Boy
Matthews?
Meets World is not on there. Listen, I got nothing against the mom from Boy Meets World, but dude, we're in the big leagues here. All right.
Okay.
She ain't in the top 10.
All right.
Can I get Jill Taylor from Home Improvement?
Oh,
Jill Taylor is absolutely there, number 8.
There we go.
Patricia Richardson is the name of the woman who plays her.
From Chalfont, Pennsylvania.
Is she?
Oh, how about it?
Yeah.
Local gal.
Literally a block away from where I live. Yep.
Local gal.
Because I live in a high-income area among, I don't want to say, but, Yeah. What was her name? Patricia what?
Patricia Richardson.
Patricia Richardson. Okay, this is one I'm thinking, and God, I don't know her name, but it was from Friday Night Lights. She was in that movie, The Brothers O'Shea. You know
buddy.
who
There's no doubt about that. Coach
What's her
Taylor's wife
name?
is on this list.
Coach Taylor's wife?
Coach Taylor's
Coach
wife,
Taylor's wife. All right, close enough. Tammy Taylor, Connie Britton, Friday Night
Connie
Lights.
Britton.
She is number 9.
No, way too
Oh
low. Connie
man,
Britton is top
way
5,
too
and I
low.
don't.
All timer.
Unbelievable.
She is an all timer, and she
All
looked
right,
good
so
pregnant too.
now you guys are getting to the harder.
Yeah.
Now it's going to get a little rough. Okay,
All right, Maddie, we got 2, 5, 6, and 10 left here. Two. That
Jeez.
2 is
Two?
staring at us real
Two's
big.
not
Yeah,
there?
we don't have 2 yet.
God, who is 2? All right, we're
Two
past
is-
time.
2 is she is super hot, but it's not like a comedy. Put it this way, it's not a show that we would watch. If you saw this show, you were watching it with your girlfriend. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Ooh, is this the Gilmore Girls, Liam?
This is the Gilmore Girls.
This is Gilmore Girls. This is Mama Gilmore.
Yeah, Lorelai from Gilmore Girls, number 2. Absolutely.
Right.
Man,
And she
what's
is
her
bad.
name?
Remember she was in Bad Santa,
That Santa?
too?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
she was great in Bad Santa.
Lauren Graham is the name of the actress.
Okay, so we have 3 left, right? Well, hold on,
Yeah.
wait. Is Claire Dunphy on this list too? I know Sofia Vergara's on there, but is
absolutely
Claire
on this list? She's absolutely on this list. Number
Shout out
5.
Happy Gilmore.
And she
Yes.
belongs there. Yep.
All right.
What number is she?
She's number 5. You guys got the 2 hardest picks on the list.
So we got 6 and 10 left. I got a guess. Now listen, we do still have one that's older than Claire Huxton.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. We
So
have
that's-
6 and 10 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All
We
right.
have one
we're
that
past
predates
time.
Cosby.
And they're both impossible.
We're past time. We're past time. We each get one guess. Bern, you go first.
Well, I don't have the throwback guess. I'm guessing Nancy Botwin from Weeds. I'm guessing Nancy Botwin.
No, but you know what? She should be on there instead of number 6, I say.
She should. Yeah.
Okay. That was my guess. My guess was Nancy Botwin from Weeds because she was. I mean, she did it all. She's so.
Can I guess a whole
strong.
cast? Because there was wasn't there a bunch on the cast of? Oh no, because Courtney Cox was on another.
They weren't
show.
moms, bro. They weren't moms, and they had no kids, bro.
Oh, in Cougarville.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch Cougar.
That kind of stuff. I don't think people.
Well,
really
also
think
Courtney
of that
Cox
when they
was a
think of,
mom
like,
on
moms.
Friends, though. Because remember they had the twins.
People
Nope.
don't. We're talking about TV moms. Like
You
their
watch
role
Friends?
is like a mom.
You watch
yeah.
Friends that deep?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't watch Friends? You're telling me you've never watched Friends?
I had
You're
no idea
fucking
that
Bernie Tough Dicks over
I
here.
had
You've never
no
watched
idea
Friends.
that any of the Friends characters had children. I can't believe you were 12 seasons
She
deep
did.
into
Friends
She
is-
had
Friends.
children.
Friends
She had them with Chandler. Her and Chandler
Friends
had
is a,
kids.
is a
They had
garbage show.
twins.
It is
Ross,
a garbage
you know,
show.
You
Cool
guys
story,
are fucking
bro.
garbage.
Cool
You're fucking
All right, you know
garbage.
what?
Don't patronize me, Liam, with your
Hey, wait.
fucking garbage.
Wait,
all right?
Liam, let me make a guess that's as good as Matt's guess. Roseanne from Roseanne.
You fucking asshole. Now that's
What?
a shit
No,
show.
no,
It's a
no.
shit show.
It's
That's
way
a
better than
shit
Roseanne is not a
show.
shit show.
Roseanne's a great
is
show. It's way
infinitely
better than
better than.
Friends.
Without
Roseanne
John
is
Goodman, that
infinitely
wouldn't
better
have been
than
on
Friends.
TV.
Oh,
Roseanne
So that's
was
like saying,
garbage.
so the best character you're allowed to just take out, and now it's not doesn't count as a show.
hey,
It sucks
Maddie,
as a show anyway.
Here's a guess
No, it
that's
doesn't.
better than Friends.
You suck as a show.
Sophia from the Golden Girls. All right, how about that?
Yeah.
You like that old
You
broad?
know-
She
no.
was a mom, better mom than
You're a
Courtney
dumb
Cox was
bastard.
apparently.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I'm taking
What was
Sophia
the name?
from Golden Girls over
Friends
Courtney
fucking
Cox from
sucks.
Friends.
You fucking suck.
Oh.
Friends
Better
doesn't suck.
show,
Your mom
better
sucks.
mom.
How about
Better
that?
show, better mom.
You're-
Oh, wait.
No.
Wait,
B. I would have taken B. Arthur over her.
do we have
okay?
she's B. Arthur's mom, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh.
B. Arthur's the kid in that show. Do we have Judith Light from Who's the Boss?
Judith
I didn't even get my
Lightenhoosebuff is
guess.
not on there.
Yeah, that was a shit guess.
Well, I was trying to go back.
I thought
I was
Courtney
trying to get
Cox.
behind the Cosby
Well,
thing.
you're a shit guesser, and Friends
Whatever,
is a
dude.
good show, and you're a
It's
shit
not.
guesser.
It's not.
You're a
It is a
fucking
horrible
chooch bag.
It's a bad show.
You're a
Maddie.
bad show. Roseanne sucks. Aunt Jackie's
Roseanne's an
awful.
incredible
Darlene's
show.
a fucking jabron. Either way, I was gonna guess the Desperate Housewives.
They're not on here. The Desperate Housewives.
That's actually a good guess, Maddie. I don't know any of their names.
It's better than fucking
right.
Who's the Boss.
Let's bring it back. We're on the same team. Let's bring it back, okay?
No, we're not.
That was a good guess.
You're on the team that doesn't know a good show if it kicked it in your dick.
All right, Liam. Sounds like we've reached an impasse here. Looks like we're missing 6 and 10. Why don't we?
Why don't you give us the list?
And 6 is absolute bullshit. You're going to be even more pissed when I do it. So number 10 does belong there.
Hold on, Liam.
Okay.
What are you're giving us? What?
I'm giving you the top 10 hottest TV moms of all time. All right.
All right.
Number 10, which you guys missed, was Samantha Stevens, and it's the mom from Bewitched. Even though you go all the way back, she's bad, dude.
She's bad. She's real bad. She's
She's all
Nick
time.
At Night. Oh yeah, Nick at Night.
She's all time, dude.
All time.
So she belongs.
All time.
All right.
Yep.
So now what? Now we'll go down the list. 10 was Samantha Stevens, the mom from Bewitched. Her name was Elizabeth Montgomery. All right. Number 9 is Tammy Taylor, played by Connie Britton. That's the mom from Friday Night Lights.
Yep.
Number 8 is Jill Taylor, played by Patricia Richardson from Home Improvement. Number 7 is Rebecca Katopoulos, whatever. Lori Loughlin from Full House. Aunt Becky, you know her.
Aunt Becky.
All right. Number 6, and you're going to want to flip the table. I don't know how it snuck in here. Fucking Reba Hart. Reba McEntire from the show Reba.
Reba?
The show is
out of here.
Yeah, I agree. So she's on there, but you must have a bunch of shit kickers in the South like involved with creating this list. You know what I mean? So number 5, Claire Dunphy. That's obvious. Julie Brown from Modern Family. Number 4, an all-timer, Peggy Bundy, Katie Segal. She's awesome for Married Children. Number 3 is Claire Huxtable. Her name is Felicia Rashad, is the lady who played her. Number 2 is Lauralee Gilmore, from the mom from Gilmore Girls, played by Lauren Graham. And number 1, obviously, is Gloria Delgado. So
no arguments.
From Modern.
No. Yeah.
No obviously number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't buy number 6 though. That's all I'm saying.
I don't buy it either.
I'll tell you, I thought Katie Seagal was even hotter on Sons of Anarchy than she was in, I thought she got even hotter. She aged really well.
2-time bad mom. Guys, the real miss here, Connie Britton.
Yeah.
As Coach Taylor's wife is top 3, and it's not close. Like, it's not.
Aunt Becky should have been higher too.
Aunt Becky should have been higher too, but Connie Britton is. I
could get rid of Reba and replace her with, Corey Matthews' mom any day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Suzanne Summers, Step by Step, Suzanne Summers.
That should have made it.
That's not bad, Maddie.
What are we doing? No Suzanne Summers?
Unfortunately, Harriet from the Miracle Show does not make the cut on that one. Nor does the official mom from Full House, because
if they had a list of moms that could beat up the husband, Harriet would be
Harriet.
on
there. Yeah.
Fucking A. Jesus.
All right, not a terrible list. I don't. No? Reba doesn't move me. Bewitched for sure. She's a baddie. She's an old school black and white baddie.
Yeah. Started it.
Yeah.
I'd even throw Mary Tyler Moore up there because she was the mom on Dick Van Dyke Show.
Mm-hmm. But the Bewitched, she was, for even being back then, you'd see her now and still be like, she's hot.
Plus, she had like powers and stuff, and she was kind of always
she's
winking
that
at
nose
the camera,
wiggle gimmick, right?
A little, and a little like, ooh, you don't know what I'm going to do. Like, she had an aura, as the kids say, about her as well. That was pretty sexy.
Yeah.
So
big time.
All right, fair list.
Yeah,
overall,
I'm not mad at it. couple. Reba got the fucking, she got the handshake on there.
I
what
don't
I
know.
mean?
Yeah.
At 6'2", at 6
yeah.
over
I don't
Aunt
know who
Becky,
she
Jill
fucking
Taylor,
smacked dicks with to get
Connie
on there,
Britton.
but
Yeah, she beat Aunt Becky. How does that even make
Insane.
sense?
Not close, man. It's
and
not
she's a
close.
redhead.
Well, you know what? Maybe that was it. You look at everybody ahead of that. Katie Siegel, the only redhead we saw from Married with Children before that. Maybe she got the redhead bump. But no, because Connie Britton was a redhead. Yeah, none of this makes sense.
Yeah, none of it
The
makes
second
sense at
half of that
all.
list is crazy.
Great list. Great list. Either way, let's keep it moving, keep it on moving down the road. Banditi Padalini, we're going to you. What do you got for us today, you sexy bastard? Even though you're wrong about Friends and a lot of other things and you're a bad guesser, but your hair looks great.
He's right about Friends.
You're fucking, both of you are wrong.
You're
wrong and you're terrible.
Let me just fix my hair for this. Make sure it looks
fix
good.
it up. Fix it up.
All right, fellas, we're back. We're back to 20 questions. It's 20 questions. You can guess at any time. If you get the guess wrong, that counts as a question. But you can just ask straight up 20 yes or no questions before you make your guess. If you guys are way off or like nowhere close, every 5 questions, I will let you know when every 5th question happens, and I will try to steer you back on track if I think you need it. And we're starting today, which I think this is actually going to be the way I go from here on in. It seems to be a lot more fun when we do a fictional character. So we have a fictional character here, 20 questions, then a guess. Take it away. Make him away, toys.
All right. Is it a man?
No.
Oh, man. All right. Do they have a superpower?
That should be a clear yes or no.
Yeah.
Do they? No?
Yeah. Yeah, I said yeah 4 times.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. So then, are they a main character or have like a main storyline?
I wouldn't say they were the main character.
All right,
but
if they're not top billing, are they
they're
like
not far behind?
Okay, let's say they're in the top 4 of their storyline.
For sure.
Okay, cool. Co-main, co-star. All right. Are they in the Marvel universe?
No.
Okay. Are they in the DC universe?
No.
Okay.
That's 5 right there, boys.
Liam, need you here, bub. Need you here, bub. So they're not in. Okay, go ahead.
When I asked this question, were the majority of their most successful films or TV shows popular after the year 2000?
Yes.
Okay. So we're looking for somebody after 2000. All right.
Okay. Is this person been in movies?
No.
Okay, so it's primarily TV then.
Well, is this person been in TV shows?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the fucking video games, Liam,
Okay.
All right. So no movies, TV shows. They have a special power.
Okay.
Oh man, I want to ask this question. No, I was gonna ask if we all really hated the fucking TV show they were in. But
do you want to ask that question?
Did we all really hate the TV show they were in?
Well, it's more than one TV show, but I would lean to say no.
All right. Because if it was She-Hulk, we fucking hated it.
Well, we already knew it wasn't Marvel.
Oh, fuck on me. It was a waste of a... God damn it, Liam. This is why I need you.
Does the franchise fall underneath like the Disney umbrella?
Yes.
Oh,
10. That's 10, guys. That's 10,
Okay.
boys. We're halfway there. We're halfway
yeah.
there.
All right.
Oh,
Is this
Liam, what
person
the?
is this person in the Star Wars universe?
Correct.
Oh,
Okay.
Liam. Wait, they're not a main character?
Is this person a Jedi?
No.
Okay.
Is this person a Sith?
No.
Fuck on my face.
Okay. Has powers, is in.
Are they a Mandalorian?
Is this person related to a Jedi?
That is no and no. That's
No Mandal
15, boys. You're at, yeah, 5 left.
No
Okay.
Mandalorian. All right, we've narrowed it down. They're in Star Wars. They're not Mandalorian. They're not a Jedi. They're not a Sith.
Was this person was did this person was this person did this person work for a Sith?
No.
Ventress. You're thinking Ventress, Liam?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Because they're
same.
not technically Sith, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Has powers.
Man. All right, we got 4 questions left. You got a beautiful penis. You're both wrong about Friends. Roseanne's a shitty show. Oh man.
Tim
Mm.
Meadows is hilarious. Keep
Tim
burying
Meadows is
yourself,
not
Meadows, man.
fucking funny.
Keep
He is not
fucking
fucking
burying
funny.
yourself.
You're
Keep burying
wrong.
yourself.
He's not
Does this
funny.
person has this person ever allied themselves with a Sith?
Yes.
Okay.
Briefly.
Man.
Does this person is this person related to Asajj Ventress?
I don't believe so.
What?
I don't
Were you
believe
thinking it
so.
was
I had someone else.
yeah
Yeah.
the like the head witch in Dathomir?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Damn, we're on the same
Okay.
fucking brain here, Liam. Hold on,
2 to
but let's
go,
go.
boys. 2 to
Hold
go.
on. Let's fucking Liam. Before we do this, let's dissect the universe from 2000. All right. Clone Wars is because Padme. Does
Oh
Padme have
shit.
any?
The chick who was oh my gosh. She wasn't a Jedi or a Sith. She was in the Ahsoka show. Remember? She was with the dude. She was with Balin Skull. Oh God, what the fuck was her name? She was just in the Ahsoka show. Remember they had the orange sabers? I can't remember her fucking
Yeah.
name.
So wait, they're not Jedi. They're not Sith.
Oh,
Okay.
she's not. She's nothing. She's neither. She's just being trained by what's his by Balin.
Then
I
how
can't
does
remember her
Balin
name
have?
though, because
How does
he was a
Balin?
Jedi. Because he was a
Oh,
Jedi.
Before you guys make another guess, you had a question earlier, which was, did this person ever ally themselves like with the Sith?
Yeah.
I I said yes. The more I'm thinking about it, I don't know that it ever actually came through. There was a
the
tacit
person,
agreement, but I don't know that it ever actually like.
the person you're thinking of, Liam, is Shin Hati. What's their name? But the sidekick. But hold on. So Liam, before we fucking we how many questions we have left? 4?
You guys have 2 questions left, and I think it's a little more obvious than I think I.
Liam, let's dissect a little. Okay? Let's dissect. All right? We're
Okay.
looking at Clone Wars. Okay? Or not even Clone Wars. We're looking at Phantom Menace. There's no characters in Phantom Menace that had superpowers that were female that aligned with the Sith. Is maybe Skywalker's mom?
Aligned with the Sith is I feel like you guys are on the wrong path there. I don't know. This person agreed with the Sith, but I don't know that
Okay.
they ever
They
like
were on the
actually
dark
put
side of the force, though, you're
they
saying.
just they there was a point where there was like a I see where you're coming from, and maybe
Okay.
that's the right move. But I don't know that they ever actually were able to act upon that.
And they have a superpower. All right. And they have powers. Okay. All right. So then no one in Phantom Menace. All right. No one in
Never been in a movie.
Oh, okay. So we're
Remember,
looking at
never been
Clone
in a
Wars
movie.
then. Liam, Clone Wars. Clone Wars.
Clone
Is
Wars
it
is the only
Ahsoka?
show.
You're on the right path.
Because Ahsoka was never a Jedi. Right? Ahsoka was technically never a Jedi. She was never a Sith. She worked with the Jedi. She was a Padawan. All right, we have 2 questions left, Liam.
Oh, no, the chick. Oh my God. Oh, what's her name? Remember, she's the one that did the bombing and blamed it on Ahsoka. She was gonna join up for the Sith, and then she turned on him in
Yes.
Underworld
Okay,
Tales.
she was
What's that chick's
she
name?
was her
Oh
friend.
man, what the
Yeah.
fuck is her
Yeah,
name?
great. Oh, dude, I literally just watched that not long ago.
I hate
Great.
that bitch. Maris? Is that Maris?
Yes.
Yeah.
Question. Is it Maris?
Well, Liam, if we asked if this person was a Padawan, that would, and we get to know, that eliminates a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Because then it eliminates some of the Inquisitors and stuff too. Yeah, I guess ask if they're a Padawan.
Well, you ask, because
All
it's
right,
Barris is her name.
was this person? Yeah, Barisofi. That's her
Barris.
name,
Yeah,
right.
not Maris. Barris. Yeah. This
Was
person
this person?
was a Padawan.
This person was a Padawan. I mean, Liam, is it fucking Ahsoka then?
No,
Question
not
myself.
Ahsoka.
How do you know
Was
it's not
this person
Ahsoka?
Barisofi? Because Ahsoka was never going to work for the. She was never
She
going to
never,
ally
but
herself
remember
with the
though,
Sith.
she kind of went against the Empire at the end. She didn't work with the Sith, but she kind of aligned with them. We didn't align with them, but she was on the same brain of like, and then at the end, like think about it. Her whole time, Ahsoka was
No,
fighting in the.
Ahsoka was a Jedi though. That eventually she
Who
was.
was
She was
who
she
was
was at
Ahsoka
that
fighting
school
at
with
the end? Who's
Skywalker and
Ahsoka
stuff.
fighting at the end? She was fighting the Empire at the end. She was originally with the Empire and ends up fighting against the Empire.
Fine,
She
ask
was
if it's.
never officially a Jedi.
She was never allying herself.
Here's
Yes,
a
she
good.
was.
Hey, here's
She was.
here's how we can answer it, Liam. Because if it's Barris, Barris had 1 lightsaber. Ahsoka had 2.
Okay. Did she burn? Did she carry 2 lightsabers?
Yes.
Oh! It's a good show.
Ahsoka is a Jedi though.
She's
No, she's
not a
not.
Jedi. She's not. She was kicked out of the Jedi Order before while
Yes,
she
she
was a
is.
Padawan.
They refer to her as a Jedi. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And yes, she is. And she trains them at that school with Luke and everything. Yes, she is. And remember, they do all the voices at the end of Rey, and every Jedi is like speaking to her and stuff. Yes, she is.
Oh wait, shit. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. How many questions do we have left?
0. You got to guess.
Fuck. Because Barris Offee has 2 lightsabers. Fuck. She had 2 red lightsabers. We should have asked the colors of the lightsabers, Liam. Liam.
And you also have like other Inquisitors and stuff too.
Is Bern? Well, also Bern didn't know her name. So is Bern trying to fucking trick us here? Is he trying to play the game within the game, saying, "Oh, is it Maris? Oh, is it Maris? Is
that what it
Courtney
sound like?
Cox and Jennifer
Is that what
Aniston with no bra a great show? Yeah, yeah, it is.
Jimmy Stewart weighs in on Aniston's nipples.
Fucking Jimmy Star, your mother attends the university, son.
I do love that impression.
Liam, it's up to you. Because guess what? We wouldn't be here without you, pal. I'd still be swimming up the river fucking Marvel. If it wasn't for you. So.
Okay. Is this person Barris Offee?
No.
Is this person Ahsoka Tano?
Yes. Ahsoka Tano's not a Jedi. Ahsoka Tano is not a Jedi. She's not, Liam. She's not.
Get hot
She's
about
not.
it.
She was kicked
Yes,
out of
she
the
is.
order. She never finished her training. She was never prescribed a rank by the Jedi. She is the most unique, special, and important Force user in the entire Star Wars galaxy to not be a Jedi.
But
She's
why
not.
do they? So why do they
She's
refer
not
to her as
technically
a
a
Jedi?
Jedi. Like she was never crowned. She was never given the title
She
Jedi
turned her
Knight
back on the order.
at the Jedi
It's
Temple.
not even
Remember,
that
Yeah, and
she left the
doesn't he
Jedi
say
Order,
doesn't he say her training's done when she gets knocked off the thing?
but she
Remember?
was never coronized as a Jedi. You know, she never had
she,
coronation as a Jedi Knight.
Neither was Luke Skywalker.
Right.
They didn't have like a thing for him.
Well, no Jedi, but Yoda said, "Hey, you're fucking Jedi now, dude." Did Yoda say fucking Ahsoka was
this
a
is see
Jedi?
this is
No,
tough. 'Cause
but Anakin did it during the Ahsoka show. He says like
Did
your
he?
training's done.
not as a Jedi. She's not a Jedi. That's why I love her so much. I love her so much because she was able to take what she used. She was a Padawan. She did train. They screwed her. Barris set her up. They screwed her over. She left. She said, "I'm going to go do it my own way." She's the only one to ever bleed.
So she's
To
training people at Luke's school as just
All right,
some chick.
Liam, can I read something to you and maybe get it through your patronizing brain?
oh shit!
Okay? Because you don't know anything about comic books. You don't know
Oh boy.
Yeah.
anything about Star
Okay.
Wars.
All right. Maddie wants that juice. Maddie wants that juice right now.
According to Alan Iverson, it says technically no.
Alan
Ahsoka Tano.
Iverson?
Yeah, Alan Iverson. AI. Technically,
Oh.
no. Ahsoka Tano is not a Jedi for the majority of her adult life. Although she was trained as a Jedi Padawan and embodies Jedi ideals, she formally left the Jedi Order in the Clone Wars and explicitly stated she is not a Jedi in Star Wars Rebels.
And she's training
Buddy, I'm with Liam. I'm with you. I'm with you. She is 100% hits all the dots, except for she never signed her name on the dotted line, and she never had Master Yoda sign the waiver saying you are officially Jedi Knight.
And they wanted her back. They went after the whole Barris thing. They were like, "We're so sorry about that. Come on back." And she was like, "Nope, I'm going to go forge my own."
She's training up. She has a Padawan.
Sure, several.
Well, now she does. Yeah, later on she does. Yeah. But she's not training
so
them.
How can you have a Padawan and not be a Jedi?
Because she's not training them in the order.
I don't know.
She's not training them in the order. She's just training them to learn how to use the Force.
She's just training them in the ideals. I don't know. Liam,
I feel like Liam's going to protest this one, and that's fair. That's fair. But
we were there, though. We were fucking there. We were banging on the door. All right.
You guys were. My love for Ahsoka is that she's not a Jedi. She took what she needed to take from the Jedi, and then she took what she needed to take from the School of Hard Knocks. And
technically, Liam said Ahsoka like at
how
question
can you
12.
have a Jedi Padawan and not be?
Who says it's a Jedi Padawan? It's just someone you're training.
Right. Padawan just means student.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
You're like, if I was your student, Liam, I'd be Padawan for patronizing because you're the fucking Jedi Knight of patronizing.
Listen. If the point of contention we're going to come down to here is was Ahsoka a Jedi? Is Ahsoka a Jedi or not? I'm willing to die on the side of Ahsoka is not a Jedi.
I'm willing to let you die because you're wrong about a bunch of stuff. Friends, Tim Meadows, the show Roseanne.
You're saying all things he's right about right now.
No.
Yeah. So you're making a really bad case. You're making a bad case, Maddie.
Either way, let's move on. I got some stories for you tonight, fellas. I got some stories for you. Okay. All right, first story. Here we go. There is a growing trend in China among younger people involving AI. I don't mean Alan Iverson. I mean artificial intelligence. There's a growing trend. It has to do with people Let's see. And a person who it helps people find closure. And I'll say this. One of the quotes from the people that used it said they were finally able to say everything they'd been hesitant to say, and it made them feel better. What do you think the trend they're using AI for is?
Talking to a dead parent.
Incorrect. Even though that'd be.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Right?
Would
Talking
I'd
to a
fucking
dead
do it.
pet?
The dead parent, I said. Like getting shit
No, a
off your
dead
chest.
pet. A dead pet, I said. Because if it's not a
No.
Dead
parent.
parent, dead
Nope.
pet.
Nope.
Mm,
Honestly, if they
oh,
did that, that would be good.
a breakup. It's breakup conversation.
Ding-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding. Here we go, fellas. A growing trend in China among younger people, creating AI versions of their former spouses and lovers. The module X skill is behind the trend. Users can feed the module materials like photos and social media posts, as well as custom descriptions from their previous relationships. The jilted lovers can then talk to their AI X, which mimics their tone, nuance, and conversational style. X Skills creator say that the project is a personal reflection and emotional healing only. Is for personal reflection and emotional healing only, not for harassment, stalking, or privacy invasion. Users say the AI module has helped them find closure. One of the quotes was, and I said it earlier, was I was able to finally say everything I'd been hesitant to say, and it made me feel better. And then, yeah, so there you go. That's what they're doing.
I mean, I get like that could be healthy, and maybe it's just a reflection on like how unhealthy I
Bern, do
would
you have
rather
an ex you would
be
want
right
made
now.
AI to talk to?
No, I would rather keep winning these arguments in my head every single day for the rest of my life, even if it slowly drives me to the point of insanity.
Right.
Because if I end up having to create an AI of my ex-wife and then have the argument I want to have with her and then end up being wrong, then I'm going to jump on the fucking bridge. Because
So,
like that's not going to
yeah,
work.
how
It's not gonna
about
work
it?
for me.
Liam, what about you? You got any exes you want to throw in there? Or do you want to just get mad about this Ahsoka Tano thing?
Can all burn in the fire, too. You know?
Yeah, how about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they can go take a hot shit sandwich. All right, here we go. Second one. Here's what I want.
That's a wild thing though. Like it's a
Why? I
wild
mean,
coping thing. Like
but when you think about it though, not, I mean, like we kind of saw it coming. Like I could have guessed
yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
I
I could
don't
have
think
been like,
that's good, though.
I could see
I
that.
don't think so either. I think it's really dangerous.
Second story. Here we go. This is what I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me the chain restaurant, and I want you to tell me the food. Okay? This is what happened. There was an employee. All right? What he did
Waffle House.
was. What?
Waffle House.
No. There was an employee. They were fired from an establishment, right?
uh,
So what they started doing is they would go into the establishment after being fired. They were upset about being fired, and they would ring up fake orders of a food item, right? And then they have the food item refunded to their credit card, right? So they did this. It says
Wait,
800 times. 800 times they did this, and it totaled over $80,000.
wow. Wait,
So
so they would
okay.
just keep ordering it and then refunding it, then ordering
correct.
it
It
and
was fake
refunding it?
order. Yeah, they would put in this thing, be like, it's a fake refund. It was a fake refund. They did the same food item, which comes to let me think, like, man, had they switched up the food item, maybe they wouldn't have gotten caught, and then refunded to their credit card.
And they were able
So
to do this like via like apps like a DoorDash or like a
says no. They would go
they were
behind.
physically
They
in
used to
the
work
building.
there, and they
Yeah.
would go hop behind the counter and do it and
Okay.
ring up the thing.
What?
What
Yeah,
Wait, so
kind
so it
of
was after they were fired, and
I
then they
they
would
think.
just
still had access to the terminals.
Yeah, I mean that's what it says.
Well, if
after
you
they were
know,
fired.
if you work, there might be some little shitty server station. You know what I mean? Like tucked away that after like 9 o'clock, no one uses,
Yeah.
and you can just get
So
in
yeah,
there
that was my question. They're doing this refund. So
physically.
they're fired and now they're doing the refund scam.
Correct.
Huh.
They must have an in there as well. There's got to be a
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
either way, 800 fake orders. So I need to know the restaurant and I need to know the food.
And how much? And was the total? So 800. And what's the total?
$80,000.
800 fake orders and more than $80,000.
All right, so this is like $100 order they're making.
It's one food item.
So is this at Red Lobster? And they're getting like
No,
a big,
it's a fast food chain.
and they're getting something for
What?
$100.
I don't know how much it was, but
Well, I mean, if they did
800
800 times and they got
Right.
$80,000 out of it, like,
right. I'm assuming they did catering orders and stuff.
oh, all right. Are we talking about a Chipotle here? Are we talking about
Not
someone
a
who was
Chipotle.
doing
Getting
like
closer.
Chipotle, Panera Bread, and they
No.
order a fucking tray.
your boy Matt Chicky-fil-A? Are they Chicky-fil-A and some nugs and some
Then
tendies?
Didi got it. Oh, chicky falafel.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can get catering there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just ordering
shit.
like 100 tenders and then refunding it right away.
Yeah.
Probably something like that.
So
No, no, not tendies.
Nuggies,
Not nuggies.
wraps.
sandwiches. The sandwiches, right?
Nope.
A shit
Nope.
ton of- What?
What?
All right. Here, I'll let you know. Here we go. Here you go. You ready? Here's the story. Some fired employees take the high road, some take the low road, some choose to defraud their former employer out of tens of thousands of dollars via macaroni and cheese.
What
That's
the
right.
fuck?
Such was allegedly the case for Keyshawn Jones, who was fired from his job at Chick-fil-A in Grapevine, Texas, and about a month later, in November of 2025, began a scheme of returning to the restaurant, hopping behind the counter, and ringing up fake orders of mac and cheese only to refund them to his own credit cards. The restaurant owner reported the thefts, which totaled more than $80,000 over roughly 800 fake orders, and after a lengthy investigation, police arrested Jones on April 17th on charges of theft of property, money laundering, and evading arrest.
Oh, you get a money laundering charge on that, and it's mac and cheese. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, you're right, Maddie. Definitely had somebody in the
Has to.
had somebody
Has
in
to.
there who's
Yeah.
turning their head when he jumps back.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it like 3 times a day. So you order whatever the $150 catering order.
Yeah,
of,
the big catering
the
gimmick,
the
yeah.
monster tray of mac and cheese.
I mean, they do have decent mac there, but I mean,
Yeah, mac's not bad, but
yeah.
I mean,
it's Chick-fil-A. Everything's incredible. It's fucking Chick-fil-A.
$80,000 worth of macaroni and cheese.
So that's it. That's it. All right. So here we go. I got a couple other stories I want to read you and we'll talk about. Here's the first one. So, Liam, I think you'd appreciate this because you work with your hands like a man, and Bern and I work in an office like a bunch of noodles, you know? But you are a man.
I work at a dining room table, bro.
You do man work, and you work like a man with men stuff and tools. I'll tell you this weekend, I helped replace some boards on my neighbor's deck. I haven't felt like that much of a man, and I can't tell you how long. I used a drill. I used a saw. I was using a crowbar. I was ripping boards up with a thing. The guy I was working with, he's a former Vietnam vet, older guy. He made a free-handed cut with a circular saw. He took it was a 16th of an inch off of a 10-foot long board. He eyed it. I measured it. The entire piece was 1/16 of an inch. He did it straight, just like held it down, walked it down, a straight line down, didn't miss. I was like, that's an impressive cut. I know I'm not a
Well, 'cause
man, and I can't
even
speak of these
not
things.
career, still
What?
like have been doing that. Even when it's not their career, they still have been doing that shit like their whole lives. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm saying old heads, like the older
Oh yeah.
generation, like they do all that shit themselves. They don't like hire people to do that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. He was incredible. But either way, here we go.
Well,
So
my daughter gave me lip gloss and put 7 bracelets on my hand and a ring before doing my makeup. So I felt like a big man this weekend as well. Go
I
ahead,
bet you
Matt.
did. So here we go. So you think you got the fastest Allen wrench in the land? Think again. That honor belongs to UK resident Haley McCauley of Wigan, United Kingdom. She defended her title at the second annual Flatback World Championships on May 1st. The event is part of a home design expo. It had competitors racing through multiple rounds of IKEA assembly with a live audience cheering them on. Wiggum today reported that Macaulay displayed speed, precision, and a calm under pressure during the final round, in which she put together a nightstand in just under 8 minutes. Macaulay went home with the
Oh,
coveted golden Allen key medal, and all the assembled furniture went to local charity. It's a win-win. There you go. Liam,
she's
how do you think you
legit.
would do?
I wouldn't get 8 minutes, that's for sure.
Who would?
She's something else, man.
You
That's
gotta be
crazy.
part Swedish to do that. It's fucking
I always
IKEA.
just try to beat it by half. You know what I mean? Whatever they say the time is gonna be, I always make that like I'm gonna do this in half. That's always
Yeah,
my goal.
yeah. I mean, it was a woman that won it, but you know, shout out to her. I wonder if it
Hey,
was a free-handed, if they were allowed to use a drill. Had to be freehand.
it sounds like Allen. No, she got the
Yeah,
golden
probably.
Allen wrench. So it sounds like it's
Also,
Yeah.
freehand,
how
right?
tight are those screws in there? If she, you know what I mean? Like
I
how
have to
tight?
They
imagine there's at
probably
least like a rumble. Like they at least have to like make sure it's not
yeah.
totally,
Yeah,
there's
I
got to
would
be some kind
assume
of structure
if
with
it's a
that.
competition, somebody must check it to see like how sound it is, you know?
yeah. If they're
I would
still
hope so.
screwing, you know. All
And
right,
guys, I'm looking
but
at it all wrong. I mean, I could be a woman with
sure.
a great career, or, a woman with a great house. But you know what I really should be looking for? That elbow torque, man. I
Oh,
mean, that's
baby.
really what's going to
Yeah.
pay the
Gotta
bills
have
when it
some
all comes
strong
down to it.
dexterity to pull
What I
that
want to
one
see,
off.
I want to see stamina and torque in that elbow. I'm
Sure.
looking at women a little differently
Yeah, you should.
starting
You should
tomorrow.
be. Yep. Here we go. Last story. All right. So, Eli Ben Abraham of Elite Event Robotics bought 2 tickets and boarded a Southwest Airlines flight in Oakland with an unusual companion. His unusual companion was a robot named Bebop. The robot was 4 foot, 70 pounds, and he gave the plane crew some pause. First, Ben Abraham had to move B Hop from its aisle seat, where its presence violated airline rules about large carry ons, to a window seat. But the challenges didn't end there, as the crew determined that B Hop's lithium batteries exceeded Southwest's allowable amount. The flight, which was headed to San Diego, was delayed just over an hour while the batteries were removed and confiscated. Elite Event Robotics says B Hop will continue to fly commercial but without its batteries. So, my thought is, when is there going to be a rights? Like, is this where it starts? Rights for robots?
Robot
I
rights.
I
Robot
guess
rights?
I hope not. I hope we have learned our lesson by then, you know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like we're going to. And can you
No.
Nope.
imagine these poor Southwest people? Southwest
Yeah.
is like shutting down, you know.
Yeah.
So you only have your job for a little bit more, and this guy's like, "Oh, my robot has the seat next to me,"
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Right. And
You're like
everybody else on the
updating your
plane,
LinkedIn. Yeah.
everybody else on
Yeah,
the plane is there while they're like searching through their guidelines to be like, we don't
Uh,
know. Like, can we do
uh,
this? Because obviously, if they take off and they're not under like FCC
yeah.
compliance, like they're in super trouble.
yeah.
But is there what chapter in your
I mean,
handbook is robot lithium batteries? Like,
to be
Like,
fair,
bro, get your
if
fucking robot. You know.
yeah, to be fair, if you're a Southwest stewardess, you've seen it all.
But he bought the ticket.
Yeah.
The thing is, he bought the ticket. So that's where the problem is. He bought a ticket for this 70-pound chunk. And I love that
they'll always take your money. They don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
You know?
I love how the first one was like, I'm sorry, sir. This is way too dangerous if he sits in the aisle. We need to put him closer to the window. Like, well, that doesn't seem like a logical solution. Like,
yeah.
I get we don't want anybody to slip on him, but like, we want to make sure he doesn't explode next to a fucking window on an airplane.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
Yeah. Like, bro, get your robot.
Yeah.
Actually,
you don't want the plane to
get
explode.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get your robot, get your fucking stupid face, and get the fuck out. All right. Speaking of getting the fuck out, this has been another episode. What do we got, fellas, before we take off? Benditi Padalini, going to you. Anything before we get the fuck out of here? Oh!
No, just want to give a shout out to the fucking gutless Philadelphia 76ers, way to upset the Celts and then show up and not at all. Getting swept out, getting beat by 1,000. Come on, guys. I mean, you had a real shot there. We all know Embiid can only play a couple games in a row. Yeah, just shout out. I've been actually having sex with myself. I've been fucking myself since the Sixers beat Boston. So I think I'm allowed to stop now. I think I can stop now and let the Nova Knicks do it. By the way, when the Knicks come to town and all their best players are from Villanova, take the Villanova banners down, you dummies. They're hanging in the rafters in Philadelphia. Take them down. Don't let them hang there. And don't sell all your tickets to Knicks fans. Gross.
Yeah, that was more disappointing.
That was gross. That was disappointing.
Yeah. That's because Sixers fans are whatever. But all right, LeSchmigs, anything for you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring our A game because this week was the Soka. Last week was the 2000s or the Willis. 90s. You know, it's fucking.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, Bernie fucking shithoused us. Bernie shithousen is what we're calling him.
Fucking sore loser.
This fucking slippery one.
Last week's had an asterisk. This week,
every time I get one through, it's got an sore loser.
Real.
I mean,
slippery,
I dissected. I was right when dissecting it. With Bern said, like, you know, they aligned with the Sith. They didn't align with the Sith,
like 30 times by your 15th guess. And you still couldn't get there. It was insane.
I bet
I don't know what happened.
Your asshole was puckered every time.
It was. I was waiting for any second.
Yeah, the aligned with the Sith. Yeah, dude.
I'll tell you, I fucked us at the end because I said Barris had 2 lightsabers when she had 2 red lightsabers one time.
You had it,
fucked
man.
us.
You had it.
I fucked us
right there.
Liam, this one's on me. I fucked this hard and good.
Ahsoka's not a Jedi. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, speaking of Ahsoka not being a Jedi, this has been another episode of the Working Perspectives Podcast presents Beat the Bros. I'm Matt Lavelle, he's Bern Pockasy, and that handsome bastard is Liam Reese. In case you're wondering, you can find all our stuff and all our content on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at Working Perspectives Podcast. Join us on Twitter and TikTok at Working P Pod. And if you'd like to be a guest on the show, please email us at workingperspectives@gmail.com and please like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you this sweet, sweet content. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks. See ya!